to our Innovation Leaders series. I'm Marisa Kopek, the CEO of Lux, and here we highlight innovation leaders that we work with who are doing amazing things so you can learn from the pros. So with that, I would love to introduce Phil Clark from Neurion. Phil, welcome.
Hi, Marisa. Nice to be with you.
So you think about your organization, what are emerging trends you foresee shaping the future of your industry? And how's your organization adapting and thinking about those trends?
Yeah, there's a few. So certainly the regulatory environment, any chemical company is going to be focused on regulatory changes that are going on, and those can be regional. So certainly Europe generally leads with REACH and REACH compliance, but you're seeing US rapidly adopt those. And I think what is emerging is how quickly those trends are being implemented and acted upon, even in cases where there's no obvious replacement. If there's a certain material that's being phased out or is being tightly controlled, it used to be those would happen primarily when a replacement had already been identified. Now you're seeing regulatory changes even in cases where there's no replacement, and so that's certainly a trend that is impacting how we operate every day and in every part of the world. A couple more trends: machine learning, artificial
Yeah.
intelligence is dramatically changing how we work, how we do. I'm obviously from research and development, so I focus on laboratory and science. It's certainly impacting how we're working, but it also impacts how we can support and how we engage our customers. So that's a sweeping trend. And then sustainability for us is always front and center. So
Right.
sustainability is no longer, and perhaps it never was, a nice to have. This is something where customers, depending on what market we're talking about, certainly in home and personal care, customers are demanding it. It's leading to what type of labels you see on products, and customers are buying those labels. So we need to make sure that our ingredients are enabling those green labels so that customers are getting what they need and what they want.
Awesome. Those are definitely, AI is so it's on the tip of everybody's tongue, and how to use AI and innovation. I think we all know we need to be doing something about it, but figuring out what we're going to do there, I think is really exciting as we think about the next few years.
I saw an interesting quote recently on that. So there's a book called Quantum Supremacy that talks about quantum computing. And one of the quotes in there talks about how these machines, these quantum computers, will not replace chemists, but chemists who use those types of machines will replace chemists that don't. And I think the same thing about artificial intelligence and machine learning. We're still going to need chemists. We're still going to need PhDs. But this is a tool that really is going to advance the science and our ability to apply the insights that we get from looking at our data in a fresh way. That's the key. And so that's how we think about it at Neurion.